I'll never know why some needs are worn. I can't explain.
Hi, I'm Stephen and welcome to the Bantai Chamar Temple here in Cambodia. Now I'm here volunteering with GoEco and I'm going to show you everything you get up to if you decide to do the temple preservation project in Cambodia. So awesome walking around this temple and just seeing all the trees just growing through what is kind of left of this ruins. So you may be wondering why we're actually preserving this temple, which looks like it needs a lot of work. At the moment they're in like a limbo stage where they need to clean up the temple enough so that it can get World Heritage status. And once it gets that status, they'll be able to get more funding to bring in construction to really rehabilitate the temple. So at the moment, it's not at World Heritage status because once it does, more tourists come here, more people stay at hotels, more people eat at local restaurants, and then this area can hopefully grow. However, just to give you an idea, 700 tourists came through this temple last year. Just to compare, rough estimate, like 700 tourists come a minute to Angkor Wat, just to show you how much of a little secret this temple is, which I'd suggest you guys come and check out. It is really incredible just walking through these ruins and there's no one here to come before it gets too popular. Also, I want to apologize why I keep looking down on the ground. This is what I'm trying to walk through at the moment. So there are multiple different tasks that you can do here at the temple preservation project. This morning's task is actually to go around and clean up the actual temple because there's quite a lot of rubbish. Quite a few locals use this to go either to school or work. They walk through here and unfortunately just throw rubbish on the floor. As you can see, there is actually quite a lot of dirt on this pathway because this is quite a popular route for the locals to come through. Some of the other tasks you can do is cutting the grass around there to ensure that it doesn't overgrow the temple, planting trees, and general cleanup around the temple. So until the temple gets World Heritage status and gets a lot of funding, these are the main tasks that you will be doing here at the Temple Preservation Project. But then once it does, this certainly has potential to become an incredible project because then you'll be doing construction, reconstruction, really putting this temple back, be its prime, ready for visitors and people around the world to experience how incredible this temple is. Found like a group of monks that have come to the temple to have lunch. Hello. So, we actually had some bicycles that we could have used. Wish I knew that this morning. But we are very much cycling in to do our afternoon task and we don't know what it is yet. So we're going to find out when we get there. Alright, so this afternoon task is there's a lot of overgrown grass around the temple. So we need to go and get the skits, however you pronounce it. And we need to chop down a lot of the excess grass as well. Probably going to fail at this. Just come across an awesome tree that's pretty much growing like symbiotically with the wall. It's so awesome. Just getting our bearings around the temple, so we're going for a bit of an explore. It's oddly strange walking around a temple and not having like a million tourists around there with you.
How incredible is this place?
Definitely a cool hangout point for the volunteers.
What an awesome place to volunteer in. It's so fun just like climbing around and exploring this insane temple. Volunteering nature goals right now. This is like the best workspace ever.
Alrighty, we've decided to end our temple tour by watching the sunset. I can hear a Buddhist monastery over there praying at the moment. Jess, how do I get to you? Jess is just over there enjoying the sunset too. And I'm doing a little bit of a time lapse. That is the beauty we are looking at the moment.
Never should I lose you.
It's actually so nice just to sit here. We can just hear nature around us. It's now quiet, the monks have stopped, and it is so nice just to stop and just take it all in. We've been sitting here for like 20 minutes. We've probably got another 40 minutes to go, and it's just, I think this is the most relaxed I've been on this entire Cambodia trip so far. So I'm taking this in and enjoying it. We've just come past the monastery and we've noticed the monks have laid out their dress. We dried for the morning. We decided to go for a walk around the village. It's a very small village, so very local. We're staying at a homestay, which we'll show you a bit later. But we've just come up with Tim. He is a volunteer who, you said you volunteered with GoEco.
I booked through GoEco and
Stayed a month, loved
This was
it.
back in 2014.
Back in 2014, loved it, then came back 6 months later, were you saying about
6
that?
months later.
Never left. He's been here for a year and a half volunteering, so it's incredible. And we're on a little bit of an Instagram mission around the village. Hopefully see some awesome sights and take some good photos. We're just cutting through a local's backyard and we think we found a little hidden secret gem. This is really awesome. Found like a temple that looks like it's in ruins. I think we're gonna investigate a bit more. Looks like some of the locals have just come to try and keep this temple together. Very just makeshift to keep it all up. This is really awesome. This is a morning I wasn't expecting. This is like a temple you wouldn't find in any of the guidebooks. Tim has been here many times and he was just like, I found this when I was just wandering. Like a nice outdoor setting, pretty much staying with locals, which is really makes the trip awesome. This is pretty much where you come out, chill. This is also where we have our meals. Got a fan, which definitely saves us in this heat. And then this is pretty much everything downstairs. So you got like a little chill out room here. You got some hammocks, which are also fun to go on. Here we have like the kitchen in the background. And I thought I'd show you guys upstairs because that's where you live. All the bedrooms are pretty much upstairs. Just so beautiful, the carvings of the wood in this house. I'm really impressed. So you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bedrooms and they're twin share. And I thought I'd show you a quick empty one. Yeah. So you pretty much have like your mosquito net, you've got your mattress, got a fan, some power outlets. You really feel like you live like a local when you're here. Sadly, our time here in Cambodia has come to an end and we must leave this beautiful temple. Now, if you are interested in volunteering here at the Bantai Chamar Temple, make sure you head to goeco.org for more information. See you next time.